Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. Brian Natta with you on a huge Saturday of racing. It's essentially Pegasus World Cup preview day. We have 3 graded stakes, 5 of them total, and also on this Power 11 race card, the mandatory Rainbow 6 in race number 6. We'll send it upstairs to track announcer Pete Aiello for the course and weather conditions.
The weather is partly cloudy with temperatures in the mid-60s. The main track starts good. The Tapeta track is always fast. And the turf course is good today. However, a couple of races have been shifted from the turf to the Tapeta track. In race 1, number 7, Daneland. Make the jockey Leonel Reyes. Racing at Gulfstream. Good start in the center for Starship Mocha. Here are the 2 favorites, Bonus Move and on the outside, Born Noble. Bonus Move for a half-length lead. Born Noble is away in second, encouraged to keep up in the early strides here. At the inside, Big City is now third. From between horses, Princetown is there fourth. Starship Mocha came away with the top light, but sets up shop fifth. Down inside goes Mo Go. The 2 at the back, Bail Us Out, and Daneland. And the run to the half-mile point, John Velasquez has Bonus Move, clear and comfortable. He's a length and a half in front. Big City is at the rail. Out the center is Born Noble. From between horses, that's Mo Go racing on between. Out wide is Starship Mocha. Then back to Princetown. Back 5 or 6 to Bail Us Out, and Daneland's at the back. 22-2 for the opening quarter. They're less than 3/8 of a mile from home. Bonus Move has the lead. Born Noble moving to him. These 2 quicken up at the 5/16, 3 better than Mo Go. Then Starship Mocha and Princetown as they run to the top of the stretch. Bonus Move under pressure to hold the lead. Born Noble looms a major threat on the outside through a 45 4/2 mile. Off the turn and the stretch drive, Born Noble. Irad Ortiz Jr. tells the son of Constitution to put him away. He's shifting ground. He's a bit green, but he's a bit good as Born Noble is 6 in front. And he's an easy winner in the end. It's Born Noble at 6-5 to kick off the card, reporting home 5 lengths to the good while under a very nice hold. Close then for second, Big City or Bonus Move, then Bail Us Out for the Super 124-1. And they're off. Good start for K Crown, who heads off for the early advantage and tries to clear the inside traffic from Gibran, who's away in good shape. Moving out the rail, Rapscallions on the go, taken in hand down at the fence. Wide to the first turn is My Life Story with Gojo G fire on the far outside. In it amongst rivals goes Old Flag, then back to the rail, it's Magnetic Appeal. Second last early, He's a Commissioner, and Reggae Man is last of all as they chase the speed of K Crown. K Crown over to the rail and on top a half a length Gibran. Latched on to him second. My Life Story is 3 wide, 4 wide. Go G making a mid-race move for Edgar Zayas. Go G to the top. K Crown is now second. Gibran shuffles to third. My Life Story is fourth. Rapscallion is at the rail racing together with Old Flag. 3 in front of Magnetic Appeal. Another 2.5 to He's a Commissioner. And the trailer is the Reggae Man. They make their way past a half and 48-1 as they leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. The leader, Go G at 18-1. On top a length and a quarter, Gibran second. From behind the speed, Rapscallion needs a way through. 3 wide, My Life Story. K Crown is at the rail. Red colors, Old Flag. O'Shane Murphy has him in stride about 3.5 lengths off the lead. Trying to run home from the back, He's a Commissioner and Reggae Man as they run to the top of the stretch. My Life Story comes away with the lead. Gibran tries to cling to him, trying to work to the clear as K Crown. In between horses, Rapscallion far outside Old Flag. They fan across the course. The leader is My Life Story by a length and a half. K Crown set down driving by Luis Saez, and he's on the move now. K Crown up to take a narrow advantage. My Life Story is right with him. K Crown and My Life Story. K Crown gains the upper hand. K Crown won. K Crown in a nice performance as he was up near the lead, dropped back and came again. He beats My Life Story with Old Flag third. 141 flat. 3 by 4 and moving away. And they're off. Outside, Circle the Moon gets the first call and clears the inside traffic at once from the 3 favorites. Away in second, it's Variable Cost. Away third, I Am the Game. Make 'em Tap is toward the rail. Then it's back to Mateo. The 2 at the back are Ensign Skip and Aramos. Around the first turn they go. Floating off the inside a touch, it's Circle the Moon. He's there by a length. Variable Cost is the one who got floated out in the exchange with I Am the Game third at the inside. Well settled in fourth is Make 'em Tap, 2 in front of Mateo, then Ensign Skip. Out the back is Aramos. The quarter time was 24-1 as they race into the backstretch. They're chasing Ivan Pimentel Jr. and Circle the Moon on top by a length and a half. Variable Cost is in a flanking position, second, pocketed up, I Am the Game third. Make 'em Tap follows along fourth, following the move of Variable Cost with Mateo holding down the rail. Then Ensign Skip and Aramos at the back. They went the half and 48-1 as they get ready to swing to the far turn. Here's a move being made. It comes inside from I Am the Game, going after Circle the Moon up front. Variable Cost is 3 wide. Make 'em Tap is now fourth in front of Mateo, then Ensign Skip, and out the back the trailer is Aramos. Around the far turn at the 5/16, it's Circle the Moon. For a neck advantage, I Am the Game has rail position. Variable Cost is next. Reyes and Make 'em Tap getting ready to hook 4 wide with some momentum as they're at the top of the stretch. 3/4, 112-1, they turn in. Variable Cost, I Am the Game, and on the outside, Make 'em Tap, these 3 to decide it. It's inside to I Am the Game for a narrow lead. Variable Cost runs at him on the outside second. Make 'em Tap is flattening out. They come past the 8th pole. On the inside, it's I Am the Game. Toward the outside, Variable Cost. Variable Cost trying to get by. I Am the Game digs in. Here's the wire. Photo finish. Can't call it. Variable Cost was outside. I Am the Game was inside. It's a win picture. Make 'em Tap is third in 142-3. And they're off. Good start toward the inside for Marksman Queen, who's going to head off for the early advantage. Moving to her Olympic prank is on the go. Olagata taken in hand. Swoop to finishes on the outside. Excellent Question saves ground, and Starship Aurora. Last of all, they chase the speed of Marksman Queen. Marksman Queen on top for John Velasquez by almost 2. Racing in second now. That's our Olympic prank. Olagata's on the outside. Excellent Question is toward the rail. Far outside, Swoop to finish, and Starship Aurora is last. Reasonable pace being set. They're 5.5 lengths from first to last as the leader is Marksman Queen. She's a bit keen, a length and a half in front. Racing second is Olympic Prank. Excellent Question is at the rail. Swoop to finish is out in the center. Olagata races covered up under Gaffaleone's second last, and the trailer is Starship Aurora. 23-4 for a pretty keen opening quarter as they race half a mile from the wire. Marksman Queen has the lead by a length. Up on the outside, Olympic Prank is there second. Excellent Question is at the rail in third. Swoop to finish with a clear run to the leader while racing in fourth. Olagata is next, and Starship Aurora is last. Around the far turn at the 5/16, Swoop to finish, tries to get Marksman Queen. Olympic Prank is between horses. Olagata is next. Starship Aurora, an Excellent Question toward the back as they run to the top of the stretch. Still the target, Marksman Queen. She's there by a neck. Swoop to finish on the outside. Olagata, blue colors, needs a way out. Starship Aurora is next. Off the turn in the stretch drive. Beautiful slingshot off the corner from Gaffaleone, and Olagata challenging Marksman Queen an 1/8 of a mile out. They're 2.5 better than Starship Aurora. They come past the 16th pole. Inside, Marksman Queen, game. Olagata not by yet. Here's the wire. It's Marksman Queen. Marksman Queen dug in her heels and said no ma'am to Olagata, turned her away, and 139 flat. racing in the 44th running of the Ramparts Days to a clean and level beginning. From the center, Amonra and Rosie's Halo both quick off the blocks. Here's Longshot Dreaming of Snow speeding through at the inside. Away in fourth is Unifying. The two favorites will begin last and second last. Mary Quite Contrary just inside of Nostalgic, who's last of the lot. Out of the chute, onto the main track, past the opening quarter. Jockey Javier Castellano sends Dreaming of Snow to the top. 3 parts better than Amonra second. Rosie Salo's on the outside third from Unifying, who settles in fourth for Irad. Down at the inside, it's Mary Quite Contrary, and the trailer is Nostalgic. They go to the opening half mile of the contest. The leader is Dreaming of Snow on top. Amonra second, Rosie's Halo third. Mary Quite Contrary locked in fourth, followed fifth by Unifying, and Nostalgic is last. They went the opening half mile in 47 and 4 as they leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Here's Amonra to have a crack at the inside horse Dreaming of Snow. Still no place to go yet for Mary Quite Contrary, held up between horses Unifying. Alvarado has no choice. He's got to go widest of all on Nostalgic. He asks her to quicken and she's on the far outside. Unifying got the shuffle in that exchange and is last of the lot. 3.5 from first to last, a quarter of a mile left to go. Dreaming of Snow is still the target through 3/4 and 1:13 flat. Amonra is second. These two kick off the corner. Loose for the drive is Mary Quite Contrary. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Dreaming of Snow digs in. Amonra next, and down the center, Mary Quite Contrary tries to pick him up. 16th to go. Amonra's in front. Mary Quite Contrary, unstoppable. She'll get up to win it and wins by half a length in the end over Amonra second. Unifying third. Mary Quite Contrary, make no mistake about it. She knows where the wire is, and she's on top in the Rampart. And they're off. Level beginning. El Socio bounces away quickly and looks for the early advantage. Backwoods Boogie and Wicked Surprise on the go from the inside. It's Backwoods Boogie to the top. Wicked Surprise is away in second. El Socio is third. Chapoo saves ground to take over fourth, followed fifth by Ready, Seat, Go. Mid-flight early is Artemis Bridge. He's racing in the 3-path. Moving up on the inside of him, and now improving a spot is Unified Weekend, to race together with Watch the Music. Out wide on the course goes Gooch Go Bras. They charge into the backstretch. 2.5 lengths back to the outside. That's that big long shot. Dazzling Truce third last. Burning Man is second last. And the early trailer, that trailer is on still. The quarter time was 24 and 2. Down the backstretch they go. Backwoods Boogie has the lead. Wicked Surprise latched on to him second. El Socio in the blue on the outside. Far outside. Ready, Seat, Go. Chapoo's in the pink. He's behind the speed looking for a way out. Artemis Bridge is in between horses. Moving up on the far outside and trying to improve from there. Unified Weekend together with an improving Gooch Go Bra. He's in traffic. Then back to Burning Man. Trying to get underway from the back is Dazzling Truth. Honesto is still last. All to play for here as they round the far turn. It's a 3-wide sweep from El Socio to take the lead. Chapoo looks for room from the outside. He now hooks 4 wide to go on the attack. Artemis Bridge is next. Meanwhile, Gonzalez thread the needle there with Gooch Go Bra. Now he needs to find clear racetrack. He's on the move with horse Gooch Go Bra. Off the turn in the stretch drive. Now here's Chapoo surging forward on the outside to take the lead. Gooch Go Bra trying to knife between horses. They come past the 8th pole. The leader is Chapoo. Gooch Go Bra loose but out of time. Javier Castellano for Steve Badu. Chapoo wins. Gooch Go Bra second. Third was El Socio. And they're off. Beautiful start for Cruisin Man. He timed the start excellent and will lead early from Richie and When I Get to Heaven, second and third. Famous Gent is out in fourth, so the favorites away 1, 2, 3, 4, followed fifth by American Speed. Second last early is Immortalization, and the early trailer is Midnight Ramblin'. Half a mile from the finish, Cruisin Man, with a lot of hopes in his hooves. He's on top to the turn by a length. Richie second. At the rail, When I Get to Heaven is now third. Outside fourth is the gray Famous Gent, two in front of American Speed, then Immortalization and Midnight Ramblin'. They run to the top of the stretch. Here comes Paco on When I Get to Heaven, charging after Cruisin Man up front. Away third now is Richie at the inside American Speed. They're at the top of the stretch. Cruisin Man better go to work as When I Get to Heaven is right alongside. There's an eighth of a mile to go. When I Get to Heaven, striding forward to take the lead. Cruisin Man, emboldened by the challenge and tries to fight back. Cruisin Man and When I Get to Heaven. When I Get to Heaven and Cruisin Man. Here's the wire. Cruisin Man! Cruisin Man turned away When I Get to Heaven and 55-1. And they're off in the 74th running of the Swanee River Stakes. From the center, Sister Luann and Accomplished Girl, the first two to break. Up to the outside, Fastest Flight comes away in the top flight. These three are quickest. This race favorite, Full Count Felicia, finds herself in a great spot early. She's fourth well down inside. Tequilera is next, then it's Poca Mucha. Second last, Walkathon. The early trailer is Messidor. Around the first turn they go. Sister Luann establishes the pace. She leads by a length. Fastest Flight is flanking her while racing in second. An Accomplished Girl, she's third at the inside. Followed fourth by Tequilera. Full Count Felicia's in the black. She's down inside, only about 3.5 lengths off the speed. Back from there, it's Walkathon with Poca Mucha, and the trailer is Messidor. The quarter time was 23 and 4s. They head to the half-mile point. It's jockey Jose Ortiz and Sister Luann on top by a length and a half. Fastest Flight under a stronghold from Saya's second and biding her time. Accomplished Girl is third, well down inside. From fourth, that's Tequilera, then Full Count Felicia, still ridden with some confidence at this point. Ahead of Walkathon, then Poca Mucha, and the trailer is Messidor. They make their way to the final quarter of a mile of the contest. Sister Luann, she has the lead. From the outside, Fastest Flight. From the inside, Accomplished Girl. Walkathon, Tequilera, Full Count Felicia, and Messidor are next. They're at the top of the stretch. With the advantage, it's Sister Luann. Full Count Felicia looks for room toward the rail. Down the center, it's Accomplished Girl. Here comes Full Count Felicia. She got through at the rail. Down the center, Accomplished Girl. In the late innings here, it's Full Count Felicia to get the job done. Accomplished Girl was second, third was Sister Luann, fourth was Walkathon in 134 and 1. Racing in the St. Augustine. That starts one for the resume. Picture perfect off the blocks. Good start inside for Saratoga Flash, who heads off for the early lead. County Final is alongside. Volcanic moving out to challenge. These three are quickest. Boyce comes away together with Fly the W, who's toward the rail. Out a bit deep on the course is Skyro. He's about 4 lengths behind. Saving ground at the rail is Tiberius Mercurius with Me and Mr. C. Then Dreams of Tomorrow. Public Sector is last of all. Just ahead of him is Conglomerate as they complete the opening quarter. Quarter time, 23-3. Lively tempo up front. The leader is Saratoga Flash, but only narrowly. Up alongside it's Volcanic in second. They've gone 4 ahead of County Final, who's now third. In the two-path, Boyce races along in fourth from Skyro, and then Fly the W. Mid-flight is Me and Mr. C. He's got pace ahead of him, about 6 lengths off the speed. 2 better than Tiberius Mercurius. Moving on his outside is Dreams of Tomorrow, then Conglomerate. Still out the back is Public Sector. They're rolling early, 46-1 for a half mile. That was a lethal second quarter. Saratoga Flash the leader. He leads by a length and a half. Volcanic is second. They start to close ranks. Skyro is 3 wide. Boyce in the two-path. County Final is next, then Fly the W. The veteran Me and Mr. C within range, 8 lengths off the lead, then Dreams of Tomorrow as Saratoga Flash tries to go the distance here. They went 3 quarters in 109-1. Saratoga Flash has the lead. His strides are shortening. On the far outside, Me and Mr. C rolling home for Irad. Here's Fly the W in County Final right alongside. 3 chances at the 16th pole. Fly the W's coming on! Fly the W, the game horse, is up to the task, and he wins the St. Augustine. Fly the W, he's unbelievable. Me and Mr. C was second in 137-3. They're off. Racing in the Harlan's Holiday Stakes. The gray New York Traffic was quick to begin. They're fanned across the course early. Splitting horses is Grand Aspen. Into the top flight is Octane. Taken back a touch is O'Connor. Saving ground WNL. Out wide on the course goes Steel Sunshine. Lure him in is packed deepest on the turf first turn run. Then Blue Devil and Gasoline as they chase the speed of New York Traffic. Javier Castellano and New York Traffic establish the pace. They lead by a length. Grand Aspen is second. Octane on the outside third. WNL toward the rail is now fourth. From between horses, O'Connor is there fifth. From the outside, it Steel Sunshine in early sixth. Seventh is Miles D. Eighth on the outside, Lure Him In. Ninth is Blue Devil. 10th and last is Gasoline. 23-3 for the opening quarter. Everything going the way of New York Traffic early. He has the lead, and he's got them stacked and packed behind him. Grand Aspen is second toward the inside. WNL. Out the center goes Octane. Splitting horses O'Connor. Steel Sunshine asked to quicken. Outside him, it's Lure Him In. Moving at the rail, Blue Devil. Dropping back is Miles D, and Gasoline went by him. They went 47 seconds for the opening half mile. Here's Jose Ortiz on Grand Aspen, turning up the heat on New York Traffic. These two are stride for stride. A length and a half in front of O'Connor, who's together with Octane. O'Connor's going to try to thread the needle here. They went 3 quarters in 110-4. Grand Aspen has the lead. O'Connor has secured the inside spot, but he's a length and a half behind. From the outside, it's Octane. Nobody running home from the back. We're down to 2 chances here off the turn and the stretch drive. The leader is Grand Aspen. On the inside, O'Connor has a 16th to get by. New York Traffic back running again. Final 16th of a mile. New York Traffic not done. He's closing ground. O'Connor finishing up toward the rail. Here's O'Connor inside. O'Connor gets up to win it. Second is Grand Aspen, third is New York Traffic, and fourth is Steel Sunshine. The Harlan's Holiday to O'Connor. and rudders away in the Grade 2 Fort Lauderdale. Good start for Jerry the Nipper from down toward the inside. In the center, Main Event is offensive-minded. Here's the favorite tugging early. Running B is up on the outside. Grand Sonata secures the rail spot, and in between horses, Stone Age is up on heels, a length in front of King Max. Well settled behind the speed is Fort Washington. He's racing together with Red Run. The early trailer is Marwad. In the run to the first turn, setting up shop up front, it's Main Event, and Javier Castellano in front by a length and a quarter. From the inside, that's Jerry the Nipper, a joint second. The race favorite is up on the outside, Running B. He's now between horses, and fourth is Stone Age, then Grand Sonata, followed outside by King Max. It's a gap of 2 to Fort Washington, together with Red Run, and the trailer remains Marwad. Quarter time was 23-4, less than 6 furlongs to go. Main Event makes the fractions, is length in front. Running B is second, Jerry the Nipper third. Stone Age between horses, he's now fourth. He's only 2.5 lengths off the lead, well and a bit tight. Back from there, Grand Sonata, pink colors, about 6 lengths behind. Then King Max racing together with Fort Washington. Out the back, the trailer is Marwad. Jerry the Nipper got shuffled back to fifth as Main Event hits the far turn, a length on top. Stone Age still under tight Johnny V handling. Up on the outside, Running B's been given the cue to make ground. In fact, Running B is asked to quicken, and he hasn't gained on Main Event yet. From the outside, Red Run, Fort Washington with him. King Max between horses. Jerry the Nipper, who got shuffled back, now he hunts racing room. Grand Sonata is next. Who do you like here? Off the turn on the stretch drive. Main Event has the lead. King Max asked to quicken by Egan. He's coming on down the center. 1/8 of a mile to go. Here comes King Max after Main Event, who tries to turn him away. Main Event is almost home. King Max surging at him on the outside. Main Event, King Max, a thrilling Fort Lauderdale. It's a photo finish. That's on the bob. It's Main Event, all hard inside. King Max right up on his outside. Win picture in 146-2.
And that's a wrap on the 11-race stakes-laden Saturday card. Hey, let's celebrate New Year's Eve at Gulfstream Park. We've got 10 of them for you on Sunday. A trio of stakes, including the turf sprinters in the spotlight in the Abadanja and the Janus. We hope to see you out here on New Year's Eve.